Hey y'all, it's Draco with
The Jade!
And I am continuing my playthrough of Spyro 2. So, last episode we did the horror, which is over there right, hiding behind that tree. And we did the crystal area. So now, I guess we'll do the bombs area, when I stop pushing the button to roll.
Oh, so you get to fight Kate.
Oh! I had to pause and I'm like, Kate, which Kate? And then I'm like, oh, Pokemon, right.
Yeah, better be careful. She knows how to dig.
She does, but I know how to fly, which she can't.
Okay, you're not flying, you're just falling with style.
It doesn't count. Again, this is, as I said last episode, it's why I find it funny on how you have newborn dragons that literally hatch in front of you and can perfectly fly.
Yeah, I remember seeing this last time, and I made a comment of, why is there a flying cat? Why doesn't it have front legs? Why is it yellow?
Good question.
Which insists some form of answer.
Yeah, well, in the original one they weren't cats as far as I remember.
What were they?
Oh, I think they're like little dragon thingies. But they're just like little stubby dragons.
But now they're flying anatomically incorrect grumpy cats. Really? No comment on my words, Draco?
Well, it's not wrong.
Yes, but you normally have some for wait, did that just go right through him?
Yes, it is.
Did a cactus explode after you cooked it?
Yes, it did.
What is wrong with this place? Why is there a caveman with video camera?
I was wondering, like, how I could take your comment on that.
What is wrong with this place? Why does nothing make sense? Give me answers, damn it! I demand answers!
I don't have any.
Then make something up!
Oh yeah, that's another thing that, like, kind of annoyed me. Not the no answers thing, I still got no answer for you. But,
No, that just annoys me, Draco.
Yeah, I should probably talk to him.
But you have your mouth full.
So,
How are you talking?
I'm not here. Yeah, but see, these guys, there used to be a funny thing with them that they stopped, oh shit.
We may have been able to see the thing, but unfortunately you looked away at the wrong time. So let's try again.
Yeah.
So try not to look away.
That was an accident.
Now keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Yeah, see, that's not what used to happen. What used to happen when you hit him, like either through charge or, well, by shooting a molten rock at him, he, whichever direction is, like, the opposite of where you hit him, like, you see his head fly off, but instead of just popping out of existence, it would, fall on the ground and make, like, a 2-second count before exploding and doing the, firing.
Oh, it did do a firing, Draco.
Yeah, but it didn't just pop out of existence, and in the previous games, there was actually enemies here that if that hit would scorch them. You could actually take out multiple enemies if the one attacked.
Oh, clearly I thought that was too big of an advantage. Oh yes, that's right. And a bone to give Kate?
Yes. This is where she hit, where all of her bones are from. I just steal it.
Nearly? Almost?
I'm just trying not to fall off the edge. There we go.
But then you'll be remembered in legend.
For what? Dying like an idiot?
Yes!
If I'm going to be remembered, I'm not going to get remembered for that.
You'd be surprised if people would be remembered for.
Yeah, see, even the original one, like this, that's one of the things I used to kind of had it. That's this nostalgia goes with that one. Cause shimmy.
What?
Shimmy.
But they're cacti. Why don't they explode?
I like how you go from why did that cactus explode when I flamed it to why didn't it explode?
It's a cactus! All the cacti in this world seem to explode when you fire them, so why did they not explode?
Only the big ones explode, the small ones don't.
But why?
Why not?
Draco, this is no time for Pokemon.
Why not?
I can just sense a Suki in the distance. Very angrily, cringing.
But yeah, like these guys are where I, like, one of the few things where my nostalgia goggles kick in, because I'm like, they should have kept it the way it was. Because, like, yeah, sure, like, they still kept his head flying off, so they didn't get rid of that part. All they did was, like...
Missed.
All they did was, like, keep his, They just didn't make his head explode and make it so that you could actually kill enemies with it.
How convenient. Got him before he goes burn back.
My ball. No, I don't get to. I have to kill a few more enemies when I go here because I.
You can make it.
No, I cannot.
Wait, can you cheese it with a rock?
No.
Why not?
Because the bomb would still just sit on the lava. It wouldn't come to me. That's what the power-up's for, to walk on lava.
Oh.
Or to be like, lava.
So do you die immediately on lava, or do you bounce a few times?
Oh, I bounce like 2 or 3 times.
So you could have gone that bone.
I don't want to risk Sparks.
Sparks is okay at this, aren't you? Sparks says yes.
Spark doesn't answer because Spark doesn't want to die.
You're a dragonfly that's in the representation of a health bar. You have no opinions.
So, says the guy watching exploding cactuses and questioning the world.
I must question everything, Draco. But isn't that what I am? Am I not the scientist of the channel?
You are the scientific one. And the, like, as far as your new picture has showed, the one that controls technology and reality of the glitch.
So I really am something divine.
I must take up my true role as Lord Senpai.
How many people will not get that? Is that a rocket?
Yep.
So... did it do anything?
Yep.
Are you going to give me an answer upon what it does?
I just showed you, actually.
Well, you did not show it to me in any form which I could understand.
Well, if you used your eyes, you would notice all those gems over there that weren't there when I walked past there earlier.
That's also assuming that I noticed that there wasn't gems there before, Draco.
Being that I circled that rock, it would probably be a perfectly good answer.
Yes, but then that's also you assuming that I have good...
Hey, look at me! No scope!
But I do not see the 360, Draco.
Because this game don't want to allow it. See?
Come on, try harder.
No, it tries to keep you steady so you can't just randomly spin around. But then again, that's probably good best because you'd have some people that would have themselves dying over that.
What do you mean? You're assuming that old games weren't difficult and didn't cause pain and suffering. It's like Crash Bandicoot on PS1. It was perfectly fair, perfectly balanced.
Inserts him raging over the bridge.
Yes, and the denial of sweet below saves. Okay, that was for Crash. The saves were for me. They were for him.
It was an agreement between bros.
Yes! I believe. I believe!
Oh no. The belief failed! The belief failed!
Well, he's still in one piece. So I guess that's something.
See, that's actually one thing I always found funny. It's like he gets burned to a cinder, but instead of like sinking into lava, no. Instead, what he does is he just suddenly just completely goes. Oh, that's got my life back. He instead decides that he's just gonna like turn into a charcoal statue in an instant.
Well, apparently that's what dragons do. They just turn statues. Dragons never actually die. They just turn statues, Draco. Really? There you go. Let's look at the other game, Draco. Look at all those dragon statues. What?
They were. Ow! I ran right into that.
As you're saying?
They, like, the first game doesn't count. They were changed that way because some guy got cranky that they caught, and technically it was a dragon's fault because they called a guy with very strong magical powers, I believe.
Well, they did like a group effort. Next. I like how they just sort of float there, accepting it.
Yeah, they're grumpy cats, but they're just like, this is fine.
I accept my fate.
Alright, so...
Hey, there's Jens over there.
Yes, now you finally realize.
Well, now that I saw what happened.
Well, you would've. You would've seen what happened if you paid attention when I went through there earlier.
I see the cultural exchange is going well.
Yes, indeed. Why did you stop?
The game says no, Draco.
Oh, what the fuck? I pushed triangle and he instead, like, it acted like game 1 all over again. Where it's like, he doesn't stop. Like, he doesn't hover, he just falls.
And now you're angry. This is your angry form.
I'm not gonna make it before. I'm gonna have to try it without the armor.
So, okay, you got at least one spark.
It's Sparks with an X.
Weren't you able to get to that little edge?
Asshole.
What?
Not you, the lizard. Oh! That was close.
It was worth it. It was worth a spark.
How's a rock stopping me?
Well, have you seen the rock?
I've seen the rock, that doesn't explain why it's stopping me. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. That's probably a highly reasonable option.
Have you not seen how strong the rock is and how often he's portrayed as damn near indestructible?
Most of the time. Other times he's just running for his life in the Jumanji movie.
There's two so far. Or will there be a third?
Oh yeah, probably.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'll just talk to you and then I'll go and get the other
A,
MacGuffins, if you call it correctly.
well, that wasn't a MacGuffin, that was a golden bone.
Then, I require Talisman to do stuff, so technically it's a MacGuffin. It's just a high-class MacGuffin.
See, there's MacGuffins and then there's talismans. Just want to go fast, don't you?
I don't want to die.
That's quitter talk, Draco. You see, Crash accepted death, Draco. He embraced it. I don't see why you wouldn't want to.
Replays all of your bridge levels.
Oh, the bridge levels are fake news. They're not real. Pay no attention to them. They were a myth. A myth to scare baby Crashes.
Meanwhile, in Jade's mind, lots of internal screaming.
Nicely done.
And go. That means one to go.
Where is that last bone?
Oh yeah, it's on that at the platform where it's on with the last floor.
I reckon you can still make it. You got plenty of spark.
Sparks. There's an X.
Well, if you count each individual color as a different spark, then technically all in combined they're sparks, but individually they're spark. So you have yellow spark, and then it goes to blue spark.
It's all
then
the
it's green
same sparks. There's no difference between one spark or another. He's just becomes more and more unhealthy. Like I'm just like loading him up with just junk food and shit.
No, he's just absorbing your death. I imagine absorbing death is not good for you.
Your comment with that actually has something to change about that. Because I mean, if death is your reward, then it must taste and feel damn good.
See, absorbing it and then just dying once are two different things.
No, dying in general apparently is your reward, so it's gotta be good.
Yes, but slowly absorbing death is like rotting away.
And
That is not good.
apparently all death is good, as you're saying, so declares.
Spyro, now I can put my friend back together.
Now this is,
Please take this as a
I will say it now, this is probably one of the few things in the entire, like, I haven't seen all of this, but I have seen this exact part, and I will say, this is one of the few things in this entire game that irritates me. Because it used to be so good, and they wrecked it. Because you collected all those bones to help him put his friend back together.
And a MacGuffin. Ah. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I like it. And
No.
no.
Because he also goes back to that. But the way it worked is he actually had a full, unique dance, and it like both a funny dance and a quite a nice little animation scene that you got to watch, and he had his own really nice music. It was entertaining as shit. But then this came out and they wrecked it. They gave him the floss dance and just made it so stupid.
It's so good to see my friend looking healthy again. I think he wants to dance for you.
So does that mean that
Does that mean that
I don't think you're gonna like what I'm gonna say.
what?
Does that mean that Spyro is canon in Fortnite?
Everything's canon. Fortnite's like literally one of those game ideas where their realm / universe believes in all concepts. It's like, it's one of those theories where it's like you've got the multiverse theory, but it's one of those worlds that not only believes in it, it markets off them.
Okay, then I shall try a different way. Does that mean that Fortnite is canon in Spyro?
Yeah, this entire world, because this area that we're in, this set of worlds is in a different dimension, so technically that skeleton is just a dead Fortnite player.
So would you say that this is the darkest timeline?
Smart, eh? And yes, I will agree.
A village.
Now, I don't know if I'll be successful in this on first try, so... Like...
Just believe, Draco.
I think I've lost.
No, you're still good. Over there. See, setting them on fire is good. They like the burning sensation.
Well done, grasshopper.
Because in the usual one, this was like really challenging, so I didn't know how challenging this one would be.
So you're gonna go for the second MacGuffin?
Oh, it looks like more
I'll give it
lizard
one
heads
try.
are dropping down.
I'm only gonna give it one try.
So, are the pterodactyls and the raptors in cahoots?
All dinosaurs are allies, and flying reptiles included.
I don't think that's how nature works.
Yes, it is.
So are these babies or are they fully grown?
Both? Question mark? Yep, I lost. Yeah,
Missed it by that much.
I'm not gonna like just keep trying that because I do want to try get another world into this episode. So I will. I might come back later, like when I finished a lot of levels. I might come back and attempt that. But for now, technically, I don't have to, so I won't worry about it for now. Because I can go back and do that anytime.
But you did the spider one so well.
Yeah, but I only had to do that once.
Even though I still
You still.
have issues, being they're technically not spiders nor are they actual bugs.
Well, they're kind of arthropods, so.
They have 4 legs and 3 eyes.
3 eyes count if you've seen evolution.
And this is my favorite bone.
Where do they get batteries?
Now we're asking questions, Draco. That's the first thing you ask out of exploding cacti, out of dinosaurs and bones, out of Fortnight skeleton, out of all the things I've asked, grumpy flying cats, you ask where do they get batteries from with their technologically inaccurate cameras?
Well, we don't know what time period it is.
They're cavemen!
So? That doesn't mean the time period's caveman time.
That's typically what cavemen mean!
No! We're not like this world exists on the same timeline as all the other worlds. Like, whatever time it is there is the same time and day in Crystal Glacier, just different world.
Well, do they have cameras?
They have ice hockey.
Ice hockey does not equivalent to camera.
It does mean that they're like around the same time-ish period.
Ice hockey's existed far longer than cameras, damn it!
It's still civilization-ish time.
Ah!
Alright, so going up the tower. You finally get to do a tower in, like a world in the tower.
Woo!
Alright, so
Do it.
yeah, we'll just do this one. I believe this one will have the Psycho Twins. Because you got the twin secret agents that are adorable and deadly.
Isn't that how all things adorable are? Like, look at Suki.
Exactly.
Is that done?
Yep. Secret agents.
It's a trap.
Of course it's a trap. Of course it's a trap!
No, the purple things. What are they?
Enemies.
They're like lumps of flesh in the shape of a humanoid.
Let's see, look.
If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handle,
Bring
and
adorable.
we can complete a super secret spy mission.
Yeah, see, I have no argument for this one. Like, they're supposed to seem more adorable, and yet when they come together, they can kick ass.
Can you go into the desert?
Not here.
Why did you attack the camel?
The camel. The camel.
Yes, the caramel.
Is that?
Do it again. Harder! Maybe it's that one coconut per tree? So do another tree!
Do another tree! Yeah, see?
Come on. Get the power shenanigans on your side, Draco. Did you have that? Seriously, what are these purple things?
You remember McDonald's? You remember how they had the purple mascot?
Okay, he wasn't a lump of flesh, he was fluffy!
No, he was kind of like this lump of whatever. This is just his people.
Without fur?
Yeah, he was the...
Wait, is that a two-legged camel?
Yeah.
I have so many questions.
And none of them will be answered.
Now, hit the tree. Dark tree!
Gems.
Darn it!
I'm a dragon! Gems.
Ah! Now wait for the coconut. There it is.
But apparently it's a non-existent coconut that exists.
I reckon it's probably an achievement.
Probably not.
Knocking the coconut out of all the trees. Because you can only do it once. Per tree. Da, da, da. So is there a snake in a jar?
Yep.
So you're saying that the one of the things from McDonald's. So are we going to go to each world and find each of the McDonald's mascots, people, just a little different?
Probably.
I'm curious what Ronald McDonald's people look like.
You have a sewer level. Hiya, Spyro.
You want to buy some McDonald's?
What a nice gem. Do you want it back? I kind of want fan out of that now. I really do.
Pretty sure if you look far enough.
Oh hell, make it number 3, and like with the dragon eggs, and we're just like, hiya, Spyro. Pulls out the egg. What a nice egg. Do you want it back?
Wait, is that the cheater in the distance?
Yeah, I'll deal with Hunter in a moment. He is my biggest issue of the game, because they made him sound like a complete dipshit. Like, don't get me wrong, he wasn't like
He wasn't cool, but
yeah, he wasn't the cool, smart character. However, in the original game, he was at least like actually funny in some cases, and the times that he wasn't, he was just okay. Like, he was very much a character that you didn't have any strong bad feelings for.
he was a likable kind of dumb.
Yeah, he was like
Kind of like Patrick.
yeah, like probably not as dumb as Patrick, but yeah, like
I don't think anyone's as dumb as Patrick.
oh, if we looked hard enough, we could probably find someone. But
Well, it's actually funny because if you think about it, Patrick's a starfish and they don't actually have brains.
oh yeah.
So technically, biologically, I don't think you can get dumber because anyone else that's dumb actually has a brain.
Unless you find like that one character in one show that actually doesn't.
Now hit all the trees.
I have to remember this. Monkeys.
Well, hit them before! You might get an achievement!
Oh no, trust me. You're getting a lot of this. Do you have any comments about I'm doing a MacGuffin mission where I have to put monkeys in a barrel?
Well, it depends. Is it bigger on the inside?
Well, I'm putting like 6 monkeys in one barrel.
So the answer is yes. Oh. Does that count? It counts now.
When you go into...
I assume the coconut's hurt.
If he gets hit by any of the coconuts, then
Game over?
yep.
Do it again.
I'll probably only try this like... If I fail this time, I'll probably only try like once more. Ooh, that was close.
So how do you defend of the coconuts? Ah, I see. Try again. Come on. Get out of the tree! You can't throw coconut when out of tree. That is logic. He's going for the other one. He's going for the other one. Wait. No! Now for the other two.
That was close.
I like how he just stops for the monkey.
Take this.
Wait. There's a monkey in the tree over there.
Yeah.
But didn't you get all the monkeys?
Yeah.
But...
I don't know what you complain about.
But you got all the monkeys. Why is there still monkeys?
Because monkey.
Answering monkeys with monkeys is not an answer, Draco.
Actually it is, I'm just not being helpful.
How is answering this a question with the same form of question an answer?
Well, I never said that I would answer with an answer that was helpful.
You already did the button.
I'm just making sure.
Now it's time to fight more of the furless purple peoples. The amalgamations of flesh and their two-legged camels. Couldn't they afford four-legged camels? Were they on discount?
Well,
Were they like half off?
Well, there's one thing that you're not thinking about, Jade. Maybe the camels came with 4 legs.
So they ate half the camel?
Well, you don't know what these people eat. You don't know their civilization.
Well, they're anything like they're supposedly descendants of the one of the mascots of McDonald's. They eat chicken nuggets.
Well, yeah, but just replace the chicken. I can't believe it's not chicken.
Camel nuggets. That sounds real appetizing.
Yeah. Oh shit! Hey, there's a moron and stood right next to that.
And now you're down to blue spark.
Sparks!
Well, like I said, if you combine them all together,
They're
sparks.
not different entities! They're the same entity, just different health!
Well, if we ask them all, they'll probably say they all are individual.
No, they'll just look at you like you're an idiot.
Either that or look at me suspiciously, thinking that I know too much.
We must bow!
We must eat his soul.
We can't do that. Why? We would glitch out of existence. He doesn't just know too much, he is too much. Then how do we get rid of him? Just show more things that make him ask so many questions that he just ceases to exist.
Oh, just like you with all these explosive stuff. Okay, that was satisfying.
It's more satisfying in the original because, like, when you launched them, like, of course, like, they triggered one after the other, except in the original, they shot, like, up. So you saw all these bottles fly into the nothing, and then all land down, smashing one after the other, which, well, led to school. They're just looking glorious.
Has he forgotten the way? Do I need to summon Uganda Knuckles?
No, we're seeing if like there's a rocket up here which says not, because there was a chest back there. Unless in like the next area I'm gonna get something that I can break it with. Oh, this is gonna be the one with the genie, that's gonna suck.
I thought it was one of the twins.
Yeah, but it's also like the enemy is gonna be the genie. Like for one of the MacGuffins.
I thought the twins were going to be the enemy.
I never said they were gonna be the enemy!
I thought you said they were adorable yet deadly.
Yeah, to their enemies. I never said I was their enemy. The lead, like the people that own each homeworld are usually my friends, by choice.
I figured they were just going to turn against you and be like, surprise, we're actually evil.
Oh no, I have every expectation that they're evil, but they're evil on my side.
So what, chaotic good?
Chaotic neutral, man. Cyber stealing all their shit. I'm stealing all their treasure and I'm not giving it back.
Oh yeah, that's right, you're chaotic neutral.
And see, notice anything? Notice how he's not captured and not in chains, or there's no guards right with him next to a power-up.
Well, it's not like he could use it.
But still. Well enough, these two come back in Game 3. I think they might. I'm not sure if they'll look the same, but they come back as spy ninjas.
I was waiting for you to say they come back buff.
No, they keep their adorableness.
They got the JoJo ref. Ah, so we're going to the Cave of Wonders, are we?
I was waiting for. I was either waiting for that or a gold joke.
They're all gold, Draco. So what are you going to use firepower with?
I don't know exactly what I mean. I think he's over here. Yeah.
Okay. No, you could have got it.
So, you want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can
So,
play a
ah! What? Why?
And see, I could cheat. I don't actually have to rush this, and I could just like,
Cheese it?
yeah. Because if any of them hit me, it's game over.
Like insta-kill?
Yeah. Like and there's no time limit. I literally just have to chase him back to square one.
And then what?
Well, I flame his ass, get the flag, and I have to do it for each flag that we pop, so maximum 3.
So are the little children's in danger?
Nope. They're completely unaffected, but they don't help either.
So they are chaotic neutral.
See, I don't even have to flame him. He literally gives up if you get too close to the center area. He's just like, you know what, screw it, I'll just go after the next flag.
I'm too old for this.
Well, he is a genius, so we don't exactly know how old he is in general.
Well, he's evolved beyond the need for normal skin.
Or a face. Bang! So what are we at?
We are at 37.
Okay, so we still got time to finish this off.
Well,
Still
duh.
after my flag, it's the dragon!
Well, duh, we want the MacGuffin.
Nope.
I said the MacGuffin! It might be green like that and round, but that is not a MacGuffin! That is a Deathguffin!
You just invented a new word.
Draco, it's not the first time I've invented new words, and it will not be the last.
Well, that's true.
Alright.
I walked around that one. The good thing is I don't have to start from square one. Like,
I
the first flag.
I assume in the original game you did?
I don't remember.
Because that feels like a very PS1 sort of.
Well, no, Spyro 1 was a lot more forgiving than Crash. You're just dealing with post-traumatic crash disorder.
Well, excuse me if it was the original Dark Souls.
That's what people say about the remake.
That's what I say about everything, Draco. Everything's a sort of Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure if I look
Too hard! It's Dark Souls all over again!
I'm pretty sure I look far enough. I'm pretty sure people would say some of the boss battles in the Gravity Rush series are Dark Souls-esque.
But look, I don't know if I'll probably find someone that thinks that the matches in Honey Pop are Dark Souls. Dark Souls Waifu Edition! Why do I feel like in some weird way that exists?
On Steam. I would not be surprised.
I kind of want to search that up now.
What are you even gonna search it up as?
Dark Souls waifus.
Waifu souls?
Like, Dark Souls waifu edition.
Or are we just gonna look at YouTube, so like a dating simulator Dark Souls edition? Or the Dark Souls of dating simulations?
Probably like the dating sim, but like the real life edition. So they're going to be cutting it close. I think I'm going to run out. Cool.
You won't
Did you get him? No! No!
I got it.
So good. Yes, we know the drill. Just get on with it.
Just shut the fuck up and play the game.
Throw your death guffins and get on with it.
Woo. Son of a bitch! It bounced to redirect itself, and I was fucked.
See, this is what you get when you fight death guffins. You're getting quite close there, Draco.
I'm just trying to speed him up a bit.
See, there's speeding up and then there's walking on the wild side. I was making...
I like to live life. Dangerous life. Shit!
Really?
Maybe not that dangerous!
Really?
I'm afraid I need to watch. Oh shit! Woo, 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 woo. Get dusted. Damn it. I'm Spyro. Do you know who I am? Do you know the enemies I've defeated? Not only have I kicked an enemy out of this world, I defeated Nasty Bucket Nord. Well,
And I've even survived the test of time! So what do you think you could do against me?
well, technically on this channel, Melvin defeated Nasty Nog. I defeated him off camera in my own playthrough.
MacGuffin! Then turns into a death guffin.
That just means you have to play through one of the Spyro ones just to say that you can defeat Nasty Nog, and that way we've all defeated Nasty Nog.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Because that would be good.
This is good.
Alright, now if I go up there, I'll get the last gems, and I believe that will 100% this world.
Yes, this place of camel nuggets. Seems to be a few more, Draco.
That way. Wait, it's gonna be the monkeys. It's always the monkeys.
Zora's the monkeys. Monkeys.
Yep.
Ta-da! So now you can leave this horrible place.
It's not that bad. I quite liked the people here. They were interesting.
They were purple.
I wasn't fond of the ones that were shooting rocks at my face, but hey.
They were rocks of love.
I've seen his movies, none of those are from love. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Ah. I see. They're mutants.
They're mutants. In the original one, you know how like older games they could actually like they didn't have much for color lighting, so you just if it was evil or like something evilish, the eyes would just go that deep blood red.
Yeah.
That's what their eyes used to go. Like except for their pupils, their whole eyes would go that deep blood red. And instead of a big energy wave, you'd literally cut out to the outside view and you'd see all the enemies flying out as they're literally getting their royal ass kicked. They're literally getting the snot beat out of them.
They're collective backsides.
Okay, so we'll just actually show what's to come because we have left Fractured Hills, which is going to be where the goat people are.
The good people?
Yeah, the half people, half good.
I mean fawns.
I think so, but like, oh, the satyr. That's the name I was looking for because there's many ones.
They're flutes.
You've got Magma Cone, which is a great place for homicide. You'll understand that in the next episode.
If it said Magma Core, I would have said, "Are you fighting Zora Magnaros?"
Yeah, no. Then you got over there, which
Is that a speedway?
no, this is Shady Oasis, which is where you've got the inflatable hippos.
Okay.
And I think that's it? Question mark? Because that's a speedway. But there's jams! Mine!
I would love to let you
I'm surprised
into
Moneybags
the
didn't try to
Speedway
prevent you from
franchise,
having them.
Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the Speedway rules...
I made him...
require you to charge
I glitched his talking!
He's become a ventriloquist. He's using his bag as a puppet.
I glitched him so he could actually move his lips around, all of that. I class that as an achievement.
I reckon he's probably. Oh, I was gonna say later he's gonna ask you for money just so he can talk again. Regain the access of his lips.
Don't know if I got all the gems for this world, but... Alright, so with that, yeah, down here is where,
Speedways.
Okay.
no, this is Boss Arena, and the...
Bossways.
Yeah, you got the boss way, and this will take me back to the original Group of Fun worlds, and this is where the Winter Tundra will be.
One day.
Yeah,
In the Iceborne expansion.
yeah, I have to defeat Gold. So yeah, for now though, guys, hope you enjoyed the video so far. We got 2 more worlds done, and that's one step closer to, well, Gulp, which literally means that if we keep up this good pace, chances are next episode, if depending on how things go, they'll probably get 2 worlds, and then the episode after that you'll get a world and Gulp, which will lead us to the 3rd area. But for now, we hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the notification icon down below to be notified by any of our shenanigans that we post. That way you'll always stay up to date with, well, any videos that we post on the channel.
So close.
I was just seeing if there's any gems down here, because I feel like I'm missing something. But anyway, I'll leave it here. So, leave a like, subscribe, my friends, check out the videos, and we shall see you in the next video.
Thank you and goodbye.